Hello there everybody and welcome to Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing fine, even if we live here in troubling times all over the world. And I'm very happy to see you here. Today's video will be a viewers questions video, and I had a couple of people here contacting me and asking me for doing a video on the bridge that goes between south of Sweden and Denmark, and it connects the both countries, and it goes from the city of Malmö to the capital of Copenhagen. And people are wondering, they are worried if there is any risk of a sabotage on this bridge. Example for bombs, missiles, or something like that. And then this is due to the pipeline that has been sabotaged, and there is an ongoing investigation who might be the guilty ones. And the problem here is that the big bear in the east, the country R, is not allowed to participate in this investigation. And that is something they don't like, since they consider it's their pipeline and the sabotage is on their property, and they think they should be allowed to participate in this. And lately we have seen that the big bear in the east, Mr. P, is getting a little bit he's beginning to showing his claws, this bear, and it seems like his patience is over for the countries in the west. So people are worried if there will be some kind of attack on that bridge, and in case it would hurt two countries at the same time. And this is the question I will look into today: if there is any dangers or any threats of an eventual potential attack on this big bridge that goes between Sweden and the capital of Copenhagen in Denmark. And to do so, I'm gonna use my tarot cards, my oracle cards, and some dice. But before we begin, I need to shuffle the cards a little bit and asking the powers to be with us so we can get some answers that are truthful. Is there any danger to the bridge that connects Sweden and Denmark? Is there any danger? Will the big bear in the east, send something to that bridge? A little more, and we begin. So, is there any danger for an attack on Öresundsbron? It's what it's called in Swedish, between Sweden and Denmark? We take one of the pink ones also, and we're gonna look into that question. And some dices. Here they are. And those dices are special ones. They have pictures, words, symbols on, and they give like an extra touch, extra punch to the answers. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, my glasses are here. I thought I had them. Finger mask. Okay, let's see. Is there any danger? No, we have to take some more here. Is there any danger to the bridge between Sweden and Copenhagen? Potentially, yes, there is a danger. The big bear, Mr. P, is very hurt, and it feels like it looks like he feel being betrayed by Denmark and the northern countries around this question, that they have lied to the big bear. It looks like he will point a finger to these countries. How you say, make a statement, make a point to show his strength. And that can cause a lot of distress, panic and anxiety in the population. It's also about money. It's lost a lot of money due to the sabotage on this pipeline. And yes, there is some kind of danger in it. I will take some more cards and see if it actually is gonna happen something to this bridge, or if this danger was like, will it grow or will it decrease? So we're gonna take some more cards here. Let's see. Will the danger to the bridge result in an actually like sabotaging this bridge, or will it just be like a big threat? Will there actually be something to this bridge, or is it just a big threat? Is there actually any danger, or is it just a threat? Will it happen something to that bridge? Let's see here. Just a moment. Yeah, I need to take some more cards here. Like it looks like it likely will be more like a big threat. Could be a smaller sabotage, not like the whole bridge disappears, but definitely to make a statement. And it's because I say, you make me lose money, I will make you lose money also. And yeah, there is some kind of threat, yes. I will take some more cards if this threat is gonna, how I say, be made out soon, or will maybe Mr. Big Bear will maybe change the plans or leave it alone. What about the bridge, Öresundsbron? If it's something happens, when and or if it's he gonna turn on the other cheek. It looks like this bridge could, the traffic on this bridge, both trains and cars and so on, could go to a stop for a certain amount of time. And it would maybe be needed to be repaired in some places. It's a very long bridge, and I don't see like it's all going down. As I say, could be just certain section or something like that. And this is because, as I, the Big Bear want justice, or yeah, to what happened to the maybe the pipeline or other stuff that is going on. I'm gonna take some more cards to see if they can get some additional information to this. Can I get some additional information about an eventual sabotage to this bridge? Eventual, potential. And it looks like also the Big Bear in the east has lost his temper. Yeah. And like he wants to bring balance to what's happening. He lost a lot of money, and I say he wants to show his teeth and claws. And the thing is, country of Sweden have also sent a lot of, the neutral country of Sweden has sent a lot of weapons to the country U, and also know-how, personnel, and so on. And in the news they bragged that they took how I say, people that worked in the biolabs in the country U to Sweden to help them continue their work here. Scientists and so on from those biolabs. They admitted it openly, that they have them here. A neutral country, in my opinion, should not get mixed up in any conflict. If you're neutral, you're neutral. And you definitely don't send weapons to a country in a conflict. And it looks here in this card that some kind of retaliation is this called, yeah, will be done somewhere here in Sweden. Where? Well, potential could be. I hope really not. No retaliation should be done anywhere. But there is a big risk of it on the bridge that connects Sweden and Denmark. I also get here in the cards some kind of revenge action. Could also be in the capital of Sweden. Yeah, things are boiling. It doesn't look so peaceful here. I need to take some last cards on this question, what to do, if one can do anything for this, since I don't think people really want anything of this conflict. And as always, there's a little group sitting in high positions that make decision that is disastrous for the population of a country. Is there any additional information to this question about potential danger for the bridge between Sweden and Denmark? Unfortunately, it looks like something will happen here. And it's like it will turn people on their knees, pray to God or whatever. It would definitely make them religious. Yeah, unfortunately something is going on. Some kind of revenge, retaliation is about to happen. Even though I don't see massive deaths or you say bombs everywhere and so on, but as I say, the big bear in the east will point its finger, show its claws and teeth, that like he had enough. And yeah, and that will shake the country. What can I say? If you have to go over the bridge, go, but yeah, be a little bit careful and try to stay away buildings where there sits a lot of politicians, you can say. Hopefully this conflict that is going on will end soon, and if there is a positive ending, we have the sun as the last card. So even if it looks very dark, even if something's gonna really be shaky and make a lot of people super scared, it is important to not panic, to take this as calm as possible. Hopefully this is completely wrong, what I have seen here, and that nothing happens. but let's face the facts. There is a big risk, unfortunately. And one should be prepared mentally, maybe a little bit, for an eventual, I say, attack of some kind. And it's important that we all stick together and really make our voices heard and try to end this conflict peacefully, because a lot of people are suffering, a lot of innocent people on all sides of the conflict. Civilians, families, children, and so on. That was what I had to say today. And I said, hopefully, I'm wrong. That it will not be any, fingers pointed here, making points here in Sweden or any country. But it seems like the big bear had enough of poking. Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching. It's important times that we stick together, take care, and be with our loved ones, and take care of each other, help each other as much as we can, stay together, and maybe not traveling too much at this moment. And it's also important that people make their voices heard. We don't want any conflicts, we don't want any wars. Well, that was everything for today. I hope you liked what you have seen and heard. If so, please don't forget to press like button, share button, and subscription button. And I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully we see each other soon again. Bye bye.